We're counting down 28 of the best Black video game characters of all time. One for each day in Black History Month. Follow or subscribe to get a new character each day as they come out. Now on to number 26, Balrog from Street Fighter. He's one of the more famous Black video game characters, a powerhouse in the ring, a disaster in managing his money. Brother stays broke and fighting for cash. The thing about Balrog is that he's always really just been a brute that works for M. Bison. But Balrog's actually one of the first playable Black video game characters ever created. On one hand, the man's a legend. He brought raw, Mike Tyson-esque power to Street Fighter, proving that sometimes all you need is a good right hook and zero concern for blocking. Speaking of, his Japanese name before they pulled the old switcheroo for the US versions was M. Bison, clearly alluding to Mike Tyson. But fearing a lawsuit, Capcom switched the names to play it safe. He's got style, he's got strength, he's got one brain cell dedicated to money and the other to punching. He's actually kind of a footsie character that applies pressure well, then hits with a rush down when he gets an opening for people who actually play Street Fighter. He's fun to play, high skill ceiling. But that's the Solace. The dread? Balrog came along when video game characters weren't always fleshed out well. But he has endured, and he's honestly not really changed much. He's not much more than a giant brute Mike Tyson clone, angry, stupid, and punchy, despite having a few decades to get development. He got a little bit in adjacent media like the anime and stuff, but nothing substantial like Ryu and Akuma. Balrog was important in pushing the line to include more Black video game characters, specifically original Black characters, and he's extremely recognizable. That earns him his spot on this list. But I do think I'd like to see Capcom do a little bit more with him in future installments, or at least in DLC for Street Fighter 6.